We are live. Yes, indeed. Mic check. Make sure everything's copacetic. Yep, it is. We golden. We are golden. Braves. Diamondbacks. Hey, Bats, how you doing, man? How you doing? Share the stream out real quick. How's everybody doing? I want to test this. Can you guys hear this? I think I found an air horn for the stream. Thanks, Bats. I appreciate it, man. I'm hoping to do more like that. Um, I'm going to play an air horn, so if you have earphones in, turn them down. Uh, I'm just testing to make sure it works. Testing if you guys can hear it. Huh? How about that? That's the home run air horn. Hopefully you heard it. Hold up. Gotta get my phone. That wasn't nearly as dramatic as I made it sound. Literally one bottle fell over. I watered myself. Let's go Braves. Is that your team? There you go. It kind of cut out at the end, but in the beginning was good. Yeah, that's the noise cancellation kicking in. That's what keeps you from hearing um my vent when it comes on or my air. Um so, yeah, thought that might be the case. It's best I can do because for some reason it OBS just doesn't like when I add media. It won't let me play any sound effects. I'm gonna have to see if I can't talk to somebody about it. Hey Isaiah, how you doing, man? How you doing? Better than nothing? Yeah, for now it is. For now. First pitch is at 5:10, so in about 10 minutes. It's 8 o'clock where I'm at. 93 degrees and clear in Arizona. I'll be honest, I don't know anything about Strider, but I know about this Braves lineup. Acuna, I mean, come on now. Ozzy Albies, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. But we have Gallon. He's our best chance. We need to get back on track after getting swept by the Doyers. You think you're going to a Guardians game soon? There you go. I'll be going to a Nashville Sound game in July. That's the closest game I'm going to. We got really good seats behind home plate, so very excited about that. Right before the stream, I got my peppers planted. Has anybody else planted anything? I got green peppers, jalapeno peppers, and I think because I saved them from last year, I think maybe there's one habanero in there. What I do is when I buy vegetables at the store, I don't throw the seeds away. I let them dry out and then I plant them. So it's been a minute since I let them dry out, so I forget exactly what I have. But I know at least there's at least one artisan pepper and one green pepper. So I'm very excited about that. Want to ask my mom if I can go to Wednesday games since I'm going home early. Hopefully it works out for you. Whew. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game. This isn't the Cubbies. This isn't like how excited I was. It's like, ooh, it's a great team to bounce back against. The Braves are tough. They're the defending champs for a reason. From Mexico and Japan. There you go. There you go, Flame Red. Welcome. How you doing, man? If you haven't yet, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'm live damn near every day. I was gonna go live yesterday, but I woke up and there was like an itch like up my throat. So I was like, ugh, I'm not gonna push it because I'm gonna call a lot of games, folks. A lot of games, and I want to miss as few as possible. I'm already gonna miss. Gosh, probably about a close to a week coming up. I think yeah, Friday I leave town and I don't get back. I think till Thursday, so I'm gonna miss quite a few games. I was hoping because I'm house sitting for my brother. I was hoping to be able to bring my computer, get the whole setup going, but it's just not gonna be possible. There's too many dogs. I have too many things to do over there. It's just not gonna be uh, realistic. So apologies for that. But I'm going to. I can bring my computer. I just can't stream. So I am going to try and edit small little videos like I put out yesterday, and put those out for you guys instead. Um, if I have the time, because I have to take care of quite a few dogs. Okay, back to business. We're here for baseball. D-backs, the bullpen last three games: 10.2 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 0 earned runs, 2 walks, 5 Ks. A returning Sean Poppin, 2 games, 2 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, yielded dominant results against the Dodgers. And JB Wendelken, 2 games, 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 0 earned run, 1 walk, is quietly rounding back in form. So I'm excited about that because it means finally we're regaining that bullpen consistency that we had earlier. Now it's just our pitching that needs to round it into shape. We're still hitting. We're getting hits from Jose Herrera, Perdomo, Pavin Smith's come back around. Ketel Marte's on like a 7 game hit streak, 8 game hit streak. Varsho's been our best hitter next to Rojas. Um, Actually, Rojas next to Varsho. Varsho's back today. Um, we just need Peralta to find a stroke, and then we're gonna be fine. It's just then our pitching. Our pitching needs to to find its past dominance because out of the gate we are really really good, but Davies has lost his touch. Uh, Castellanos has lost his touch. Kelly's lost his touch. Bumgarner, he's the aging veteran. It's not going to get much better from him. We need to find our consistency in pitching, and then I think we'll be fine. So I'm not like Cubs. Ooh, this is the best team to get back on track. The Braves are tough, but I think we at least stand a realistic chance. It's not the Dodgers where you go in thinking, yeah, we're gonna lose. So, excuse me, Marte's hit streak is 11 games. He's 16 for 44. Includes 5 multi-hit games. Yeah, this is the first game of a 3 game stretch. And give me 1 second. I'm going to go get my fan because I am roasting. Avoided the heat most of the day. First pitch is 4 minutes away. I can't avoid it here. And for the game to start, happy Memorial Day. A most important day. Hopefully, you honored it properly. Celebrated it with family. Shoe fly. Don't bother me. First pitch is 4 minutes away. 3 minutes now. Umpires at home plate: John Lipka. At first, Jim Reynolds. At second, Alex Tosi. At third, Todd Titchener. The wind is 1 mile per hour, no indicated direction, and calm. This is at Chase Field. Both teams have similar records. I won't go so far as to say similar talent, but both are capable of great things. Very much looking forward to this game. Should be interesting. Looking to see what Zach Gallen does against this lineup. It's going to be fascinating. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Right now we're in commercial break. And as I will start doing, I'll mark who's in pitching wise. Oh, that fan feels so good. I'm not looking forward to 90-degree days. I'm just not. That's not my jam. I am too pale. It's only 82 and I'm miserable. 1 minute away. 1 minute away, folks. It's gonna be a good ball game. Going to be a good ball game. Yeah. Yeah. What did everybody have for dinner? I had stadium brats with chips. Very healthy. Very healthy. Let you know the orders as soon as they are brought up for me. First pitch is seconds away. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. There we go. Panels are closed. Roof is open. 93 degrees at game time. Zach Gallen has started 8 games. He's 3-0 with a 2.22 ERA, 64% strikeout percentage. Allowed 6 earned runs Tuesday versus Kansas City. Hey Liam, how you doing, man? Needs to get back on track, even though it doesn't really seem like it. I honestly think that was a fluke. Every pitcher has them. Batting order for the Braves: Ronald Acuna Jr., Dansby Swanson, Marcelo Zuna, Austin Riley, Matt Olson, Travisd'Arnaud, Ozzy Albies, Adam Duvall, Michael Harris II. All I know about Strider is he throws crazy fast. Really? Oh, you're sick, Liam? That sucks. Hope you get better, man. Like plenty of fluids. Acuna Jr. is hitting 288. He's the leadoff. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, fastball in for in off the plate. Back Acuna up a little bit. Yeah, Acuna Jr. is hitting 288, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs, 832 OPS. Here's the 1-0. Oof. Inside, just off the black, called strike, 1-1. There's someone in the crowd with a gray Dr. Pepper shirt, the red backdrop, the white Dr. Pepper. I want that shirt. Let the Pirates play you guys this Thursday or Friday. I know we play them eventually. I think it might be next. Because it's the Pirates. It's 2-1 count now. It's the Pirates, then the Reds, and I think the Pirates again, maybe. Here's the 2-1. And slapped in the right. That was an off speed down, and he just clapped it in the right. Oof. Okay. Josh Rojas at third, Perdomo at short, Marte at second, Pavin Smith at first, Jose Herrera behind the plate. It'll be Peralta in left, McCarthy in right, Alec Thomas in center field. Why weren't I live yesterday? I woke up with an itchy throat and just kind of gravelly, and I just didn't want to chance it. Hey MG, how you doing, man? That was a good stream, man. With you and Roach, a heck of a game. Throw it first, back in time. I wanted to call yesterday's. That was my goal, but I would have sounded like sandpaper over rock, so I didn't. No outs, one on. Down sets. Here's the pitch. Fastball dots the black away. Strike one. Yeah. Hey, B, how you doing, man? Good doing business with these, sir. I know I made it like pulling teeth, but I really wanted to make sure I got Alcantara. One on, one strike. There's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a cutter down. 0-2 count. How you doing, Flame Red? How's your day treating you? Like that name, Flame Red. One out. Excuse me, one on. 0-2 count. Swanson's hitting 269 with a 778 OPS. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, try to get that cutter. Just missed the black down. 1-2 count. On Friday? There you go. I don't think I've seen the Pirates yet this year. So I'll be very intrigued. You're chilling, just ate some dinner? Me too. I had stadium brats and some chips. Long look in for Gallon. Now he sets. Here's the 1-2. Tried that cutter again. Just missed. Worse than the last time. 2-2 count. Two count. Throw the first. Back in time. Yeah. I saw that you guys are going against Bueller. That might be a rough outing for you guys. Marcelo Zuna's on deck. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit up the middle. And runners on the corners. It was a good clean pickup by Thomas. Got it back in quick. Could have been worse. He hit that ball hard. That was a good clean crack of the bat there. Kuna Jr. was flying the base pass. He easily could have went home if it weren't for Thomas cleaning that up pretty damn well. Runners on the corners, no outs. Ozuna has a 228 average with 10 home runs and 22 RBIs. Not a great start, but it's early yet. First pitch and is a fastball down, strike one. Gonna use a double play here, even if it means giving up a run. I'll take that over him getting on base clean. We need to get off to a clean start. We need to win this game. We need to get back in rhythm. I just chilled, stayed out of the heat, took my dog for a walk, made something nice to eat, watched MG and Rocha call the Phillies game. Just relaxed. 0-1 count. Count sets. Here's the 0-1. Fastball in off the plate. No call yet. Oh, strike. I'll take that. That was off the plate. Herrera popped up like he was going to throw to third. He got, I believe, Chris Taylor out at third against the Dodgers on a rocket. That's why I didn't get the call right away. I was kind of excited. I was like, ooh, is he going to throw him out? But nah. Count sets. Here's the 0-2. Long looking. And got him looking with. Now it's a 1-1. They changed it. Now it's a 1-2. Okay. I thought he caught him looking, but nah, changed it. This season with runners in scoring position, Ozuna's hitting 191 with 2 doubles, a home run, 11 RBIs, and 9 strikeouts. This is worrisome now, but it's a 1-2 count. Let's see what Gallon does here. I'd get him to chase with the ball down. Here's a 1-2. Fastball down and away. 2-2 count. Immediate trouble. Already at 13 pitches. Austin Riley on deck. He can absolutely destroy baseballs. He is quite the hitter. Long looking. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the breaking ball. Down and in. Change up. Delicious. Brings up Riley. Doesn't get easier. Austin Riley's Atlanta's OPS leader at 813. He's hitting 250 with 11 home runs and 23 RBIs. Whew. Come on, Gallon. Get out of this jam, bub. Long looking again. Nope, throw the first. Back in time. Got 5 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you much. 2 on, 1 out. You took 2 or 3. That's something we couldn't do. Hey, Lenny, how you doing? First pitch is fouled off. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Is it Looney or Lenny? There's 2 N's, so I'm guessing Lenny. 1 out, 2 on, a 1 count. Count sets. Okay, cool. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, cutter in the dirt. Runner goes. Atlanta strikes first. Went for that cutter again. It just just didn't work. That's a rare goof up by Herrera. He just didn't stop it. He's a hell of a defensive catcher. It's a 1-1 count on Riley. 1-0 lead. I don't mind 1. I don't want to give up everything. Hitting that change up inside. It's a fly out to Thomas. I don't. Yeah. Oh, Swanson goes. Thomas did get that pretty deep. So I'm not surprised he advanced to third there. 1 more out. If we can get out of this with just 1-1, with just 1 run, I'm fine with that. I'll root for your D-backs as long as they ain't playing the Braves. Totally understandable. Hey, we're at 8 likes, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Olsen's hitting 249 with 5 home runs and 17 RBIs. Totally understandable, dude. Does not get easier in this lineup. It's not Dodgers level. but damn, is it good. Two outs. Runner on third. 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. Tried that cutter inside. Missed. Ball one. Shift is on. Perdomo's on the right with Marte. Rojas is playing closer to third than he is short. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard. Right to Marte, though. Easy out at first. Ready to strike first. That's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. That could have been a whole hell of a lot worse. Whole hell of a lot worse. The D-backs, it will be Varsho, Rojas, and Marte. This is Varsho's first game back. He missed a few after getting hit by a pitch right in his shoulder blade. It was a right shoulder blade contusion, I think. Yep, I agree. You'll take a run. I'll take a run. It's a whole hell of a lot better than it could have been. Or, yeah, better. I said it right. Varsho, Rojas, Marte. Bottom of the first coming up. That was, gosh, how many pitches was that per gallon? Like about 20. And he's good 1, 2, 3 inning next time out. Hopefully, this is our patented rough start, settle in thing. For some reason, our guys do that. Every now and again, depending on the opponent, um, there is no settling in process. It's just roughed up and then knocked out of the ball game. That happened with Davies. He was literally hit out of the ball game after giving up, I think, 3 home runs. It happened to Merrill Kelly, and it happened to Humberto Castellanos. Batting order for the Diamondbacks: Dalton Varsho, Josh Rojas, Ketel Marte, David Peralta, Pavin Smith, Jake McCarthy, Alec Thomas, Geraldo Perdomo, and Jose Herrera. Pavin Smith will be playing first, which you don't see him there too often. Rookie right-hander Spencer Strider. 11 games, none started. He has a 1-1 record and a mega 1980s porn stash, 2.22 ERA, 13.7 Ks per 9. This is his first MLB start. We gotta take advantage of a newbie. Gots to. I'll tell you though, it's a hell of a porn stash on him. Borderline Western stash. First round pick out of Clemson. Less, I think, than 2 years ago is what they said. Bottom of the first. Strider making his first start. Looking confident. Here's the pitch. 98 mile an hour right down the pipe. Strike one. That's average for him. He throws heaters. Varsho's hitting 264 with 8 home runs to 21 RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 99 up and in. Off the plate just a little bit. Trying to nail that top left corner. Misses it. 1-1. This dude is throwing heat-seeking missiles. Here's the 1-1. 98, dots the black down. Should have been a strike. Call the ball. Could have been a strike. Call the ball. Here's the 2-1. Swing. Contact made, but 2-2 count. Strider will be limited to about 60 pitches today. Here's the 2-2. 100 mile an hour pitch fouled back. 6 foot tall, 195. Not a big dude. Very unusual stance. Fastball in. Struck him out. This dude's legs are stacked. Left field for the Braves, Ozuna. Harris, the second in center. Adam Duvall in right. Michael Harris, the second in center. Austin Riley at third. Dansby Swanson at short. Ozzy Albies at second. Matt Olson at first. Travisd'Arnaud down the plate. This dude's legs, you should see him. They are jacked. They are just so much muscle there. He stands weird on the mound. 1 foot like sideways, 1 foot straight. Here is Rojas. 295 average. First pitch is in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Fastball down and in for a strike. Quickly 0-2. 1 out. 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, 100-mile-an-hour, dots the top left, fouls it back, though. This dude's fastball is 98, 99, and 100. Nothing less than that. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, 100. Again, foul back. He's drafted in 2020. He absolutely rocketed to the majors. This dude's, wow, his legs are built. Off speed in on the black. Called a strike. 88 mile an hour. Whatever that pitch was, it has some movement on it. Went from 100 to 88. 88 mile an hour changeup. Wow. Brings up Ketel Marte. Arnold Schwarzenegger's arms in his prime is what this guy's legs look like. That's where all the power is coming from. Here's 2 out first pitch. Out in front of that changeup, got a clunker. Oh, wow. We got lucky there. Strider bolted to. Marte was well out in front of that. He just hit a dribbler, and Strider ran to it and decided last second, I'm not going to pick this up. I'm going to leave it for Riley. Riley wasn't expecting that, so he grabs it up, throws it first, tries his best, but no real play there. It'll, I imagine, be an error. Yeah, Strider just should have went with that. It's a base hit right now. Okay. Yeah, Strider definitely should have just went with that and tried to get it over the first instead of deciding last second not to. Peralta's hitting 232 with 8 home runs for 21 RBIs. Yeah, that was a mess. That was an absolute mess. That's a rookie mistake. We're at 9 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Here's the first pitch to Peralta. Change up in there for a strike. 84. That's such a speed differential. What's that? 16 mile an hour difference between that changeup and his fastball at 100. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball high, 98. 0-2 count. Two outs, 1 on. 0-2 count. He has a peace sign stitched into his glove and a peace sign, I believe, necklace. Hell yeah, Lunny. Fastball hit hard to left, but not with a lot of life. It might drop. It does. Ozuna tried to make a sliding catch, but just not in time. Runners on first and second. That was a nice effort by Ozuna and left, but just missed it by literally like that much. Just missed it. It's Pavin Smith, excuse me. Second and third for Pavin Smith. Excuse me, runners on second and third. Strider's confused about the signals, so the catcher pulls out his card. Yeah. Strider went like this, so I think 5 is what they were looking for. Now they're on the same page. All's good. You can see a pitch here. 2 on, 2 out. Smith is hitting 227. Here's the pitch. Fastball down and off the plate for ball 1. Try to hit that bottom left. Missed it. Smith has 6 home runs and 21 RBIs. Strider sets. Here's the 1-0. Fastball in. Try to get that bottom left again. Missed. 2-0 count. Looking for Strider. Sets. Here's the 2-0. Fastball hit hard. If that stays in play, it's gone. It's gone, baby. Woo! 2 out, home run, 3-run blast. I was going to say earlier, if we get with one, if we listen, 100-mile-an-hour is great, but you're doing as the pitcher most of the work for the hitter. If they make even okay contact, and he straight up hit that flush, that was gone in a second. 3-1 blast. There you go. I didn't want to get ahead of myself and say, hey, if we connect with one, I should have, because I would have been right. He tried to hit that inside black, and Smith just turned on it. Absolutely crushed it. No doubt about it. Beautiful. Brings up McCarthy. Yeah, I mean, those high fastballs are great, but you got to place them right because you're doing half the work for the hitter if they can turn on it. 1-0 count. Sliders in there for a strike. 1-1. Yeah, Jacob, that was a bummer. McCarthy's hitting 214 with a home run and 7 RBIs. Since being called up from AAA, he's looked like a completely different ball player. He's awesome. 1-1, fouled off. So now 1-2 count. Only 14 hits over 20-something innings in relief. Could you imagine him as a closer? Whipping that in there on 100. You're just kidding, your Guardians fan. Fastball in there for a strike. Got him looking. Tag that bottom right. Or that far right. We did some damage, folks. Absolutely crushed it, no doubter. It's Smith. Love it. Love it. Oh. Hold up. Hopefully that worked. It will be. Yeah, that was awesome. All helped by that clunker from Ketel Marte, which kept his hit streak alive. It's now to 12. And I tell you, that was an absolutely ugly hit. Trust me, it was ugly. They called it a hit, but I just don't think it will be once they go and look at it. Because Strider came ripping in there. Like he was going to get it, and then he moved away last second, and then Riley didn't have a chance in hell. So that's got to be an error. Sometimes they change these things like a week later, so it's wild. It'll be D'Arnaud, Albies, and Duval. 1, 2, 3 coming up. Two hits for the Braves, three for the Diamondbacks. Pretty sure we scored more runs that half inning than we did it the whole series against the Dodgers. Pretty sure. Come on, Gallon, keep it clean now. Keep it clean. His first pitch to D'Arnaud is a cutter away off the plate. On one count. D'Arnaud's hitting 244 with 4 home runs and 17 RBIs. Here's the 1-0. Try to dot the bottom left with the cutter. Missed 2-0. Could have been called a strike. It was a 50-50 pitch. There's the 2-0. Tried to hit the top left this time with the cutter. 3-0. Assuming it's a cutter. It's pretty much what he's been. No, those are 4-seam. They're just not very fast. Okay. I want to stop guessing pitches. Here's a 3-0 per gallon. Catches the black away for a strike. Pretty sure that was a 4-seamer. And it was. Yay. Here's the 3-1. Fastball down, bottom left. That was obvious. Obviously a fastball. 3-2 count. That was a strike. The fastball's flatter, so now I know what to look for. Here's the 3-2. Fastball down the middle. Hit right to Perdomo. Zips it over the first. 1 out. 4 in a row. Set down by Gallon. Brings up Albies. Switch hitting second baseman. 247 average this season with 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. Leaves the Braves in hits. Here's the 1 out first pitch. Cutter down and away. That cutter's about 90-91. Fastball is about 93-94. So here's the 1-0. Change up, down and away. Got him swinging well ahead of that one. 1-0. Excuse me, 1-1 count now. Oh, Bob Brinley just said it's been a while since he hit a home run, Albies. So here's a home run. Oh, got to change up down and hit it into right. Hey, Pedro, how you doing, man? I think you said April 3rd. Brings up Duvall, who's hitting 188, 2 home runs, 16 RBIs. He was tearing the ball up last season, not so much this season. One out, one on. He's tied for third in National League with strikeouts. Fastball off the plate away. Tried to dot that middle black. Missed it. 1-0. One out, one on, 1-0 count. Gallon's at 30 pitches. Soft lob to first. Albies is back in time. Wasn't really a pickoff attempt. More just letting him know he's thinking about him. One out, one on, 1-0 count. Harris the second, called up over the weekend. Top prospect for the Braves is in the on deck circle. Fastball down and in on the bottom left, called strike 1-1. 1-2. Right? 1-2, right? Nope, just 1-1. Getting ahead of myself, folks. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, foul back, 1-2. I'm a New Yorker who has the Diamondbacks in my top 10 teams just because I can respect an underdog team that puts in the work. Damn straight. That and they've made me good money in the past. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's what I love about the Diamondbacks. They're not quite there yet, but they bust their ass every game. Try to at least. Even though sometimes it might not seem like it. 1 out, 1 on, 1-2 count. Count sets. I was stole 20 bases last year, so you gotta be on the lookout for him. Here's the pitch. Check swing, change up down, didn't go. 2-2. Aside from the Dodgers, they've been doing great from what yeah. The Dodgers have been their biggest hiccup. Biggest hiccup. That first series though, I think we split it. So then they kind of turned on the Jets in the next two and their butts. Throw the first back in time. 2-2 count still. With 1 out and 1 on. You know what kills me about that Pavin Smith home run? I looked at him in fantasy for a good 5 minutes today, and I thought, maybe. And I was like, nah. So that's a bummer. Long looking for Gallen. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on a change up in. Struck him out. Brings up Harris. First at bat in the majors, if I'm not mistaken. Wouldn't mind seeing him get a base hit here. It would be a harmless thing because there's nobody in any real danger. In a real danger position. You know, Albies is at first. He might get a double out of it. I wouldn't mind that just to get the young guy's first hit. Swinging at a fastball and chopper to Perdomo. Whips it over to first. Out. Yeah, Albies is fast. I wasn't taking anything away from him, but worst he could do is get on third. And I trust Gallen to get out of that spot, so I wouldn't have minded the young guy getting his first hit. But he didn't. It'll be Alec Thomas, Geraldo Perdomo, and Jose Herrera. He was eager. He did not look at anything. He just swung. He's young. He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. Let's go. Home run. I can't say his name. Okay. Who was it? Harris. Yeah. Oh, was it for your guy? Ah, okay. During commercial break. Both teams are tied at 3 hits. So far, no errors attributed to either team. Although I honestly think one should have been supplied to Strider. Right, 9 likes, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'm live damn near every day. I'll be live for the rest of the week until Friday. And then I'll be off from Friday to Friday. Yeah, I don't think I'll get home until Thursday, and I certainly won't be able to stream then. So tomorrow it'll be Charlie Morton versus Humberto Castellanos. Wednesday it'll be Cal Wright versus Madison Bumgarner. So yeah. Eric Fed is a bum. He has minus 17 in first inning. Really? Eric Fed. It sounds familiar. Did I start him? I think I picked him up. I don't think I started him. Yeah. First pitch and off the plate for a ball. Alec Thomas is hitting 273 with 3 home runs and 6 RBIs. Fastball upper right, fouled off 1-1. Eric Fed isn't. Oh, is he starting today? Oh, yeah, you're right. Woo! I will be dropping him ASAP. Second pitch, the 1-1 pitch is in there. Right down the heart of the plate, off speed for strike number 2. Thank you for telling me that, Nathaniel. I dropped him immediately. I picked him up for yesterday and a freaking rocket right to Swanson. That was on a rope. 1 out. Yeah, starting today. I need Zach Gallen to do well. He's a good one. He had a bumpy start, but he looks to settle in. I think he's put down his last 5, I think. Breaks up Geraldo Perdomo. He's hitting 214 with 5 RBIs, 607 OPS. Yeah, 1 out. I think Strider might have settled in. Fastball down off the plate. Did he pull the third? Did he go? Yes, he did. 1-1. Perdomo's been more consistent. He's managed to meld both patience and contact. So he's getting better and better. So is Jose Herrera, who's on deck. So I'm liking what I'm seeing from these young guys. Liking it a lot. It's an 0-2 count. Bottom of the second. Liking it a lot. Here's the 0-2. Fastball off the plate away. Fouled off. Remains 0-2. Who's Fetty going up against? Shift is on. Swanson's over near the second base bag. Albies. Swanson's on the right. No, see. Ooh, change up away off the plate. Struck him out. Caught him chasing. That was not a patient at bat. Dave McKay's back off the IL. The base stealing guru. 2 outs. Jose Herrera setting 204 with 2 RBIs, 502 OPS. Here's the pitch. Fastball played down, tried to dot that bottom left. Missed. Here's the 1-0. Out in front of that changeup, down and away. 1-1. Geared up for a fastball and you get something at 88. That's a tough day at the office. Folks. Tough day at the office. Here's a 2-out 1-1. Oh, broken bat. Right to Alves. Woo. One section of the bat stabbed into the earth. I mean, it literally penetrated. Strider had to pluck it from the ground. Then he playfully went like that. So good sense of humor on the guy. He, I think, has settled down. He looked really, really good that inning. Really, really good. I'm going to take off my hat. Starting to give me a headache. It will be Acuna Jr., Swanson, and Ozuna. Acuna Jr. batting DH. Love that universal DH rule. It's awesome. Should have been implemented decades ago. Absolute decades ago. After this game, I'm going to have me some cookie dough ice cream. Anybody else have ice cream? What kind of ice cream do you have if you have ice cream? We're in commercial break. This feels like one of those ball games where you get a quick start and then the pitchers settle in and like no scores at all the rest of the game. I actually have cookie dough ice cream. There you go. I have. I think mine's from Stone Creamery. I think. Can't remember. I want a Bluebell. That's my preferred brand, but they didn't have cookie dough. They had peach, and I got one of those small sample things. So fucking good. So good. They had a bucket hat giveaway this game, and they're showing all the people in the crowd with them. It's camo style. It's a nice. It's a nice bucket hat. The camo, then the black A on the front. Top of the third brings up Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 1 for 1 with a single in the first. They've officially gone through the order. Here's first pitch to him. Fastball off the plate away. Oh, it's a 1-0 count. Shift is on with Marte, Perdomo, and Rojas on the left side. Smith is ways away from first, but not quite in the second base position. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, off speed, down and away, hits it to Perdomo. Double pop. Then he throws it to first, and it's an out. They're showing the replay of his pitch. Ooh. They slowed it down. You can't see it in real time, but the skin, he's throwing so hard, the skin pulls away from his arm, and it kind of almost makes a fish hook looking thing. Very gross. Very gross. Here's Dansby Swanson. Fastball dots the bottom left corner. I might play MLB. There you go. I played today, got called up to AAA. I was drafted by the Guardians. Dansby Swanson's 1 for 1 with a single. Fastball, same spot, just about. Fastball 95. Strike number 2. 1 out, 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, bounced a cutter in the dirt. This is pissing me off, papa. It's a 1-2 count. Ooh, that's better. That's better. Here's a 1-2. It's not. I got ahead of myself. Gallen's only just now setting. Here's the 1-2. Change up. Down. And off the plate. Struck him out. Sit down, son. Be 2 outs. Gallen has retired 8 of 9. Osuna is 0-1 with a strikeout in the first. Here's the 2 out first pitch. Fastball in there. Right 1. Yes, sir. Don't trust a Washington Nationals pitcher. I won't. I've learned my lesson. Good thing I didn't start him today. Good damn thing. 2 outs, 1-1 count. After that ball down and off the plate. I have cricket ears. Here's the 1-1. Again, got ahead of myself. Down just now setting. Here's the 1-1. Change up, down and in, fouls it back. No, fouls it away. 1-2 count. 2 outs. 1-2 count. Give him a change up down and away. Here's the 1-2. It's a change up. No, it's a cutter down and away. It's close. That was close. He didn't chase, though. It's a 2-2 count. That might have been a setup pitch. Here's the 2-2. And foul tip the fastball away into Herrera's glove. End of the inning. Cards beat the Padres. There you go. Fuck them Padres. Fuck them Padres. Brings up Dalton Varsho, Rojas, and Marte. Bottom of the third. That's what's happening. I shouldn't have talked about ice cream. Now I want ice cream. I want ice cream. It's almost June. July. So close. Going to Nashville, Tennessee. Leaving the 27th. Going to see SummerSlam. We leave for there on the 27th. Leave to come home on the 31st. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be great. Hey, QC, how you doing, man? Hey, Smith turned on a fastball and cranked that motherfucker out of the park. 3-1 ball game. 3-1 ball game. And Gallen's settled in. He's retired, I think, at the last 9 or 10, something like that now. He's absolutely destroying it. Giving up 3 hits, all singles. Hasn't walked anybody. 3 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run. That one earned. No walks, 4 Ks. 45 pitches. Pavin Smith cranked it. Pavin Smith cranked it. I think it was a 0-2 count, or maybe a 2-0 count. Yeah, we do. I was hopeful going into that first series, or excuse me, the second series, because we split the first one with them. Just couldn't get it done. Varsho's overwhelmed with the strikeout in the first. I was really hoping we'd at least. I was at least pleased that nationally televised game against the Dodgers, the one on Fox, I was at least relieved we didn't embarrass ourselves that game. That was a plus. That was a win for me. Off speed, up and away. Ball 1. Haven't won since the first series, right? Haven't won. I think we only won 2 games in that series, which, in hindsight, is pretty damn good, I guess. Off speed, down this time, off the plate, 2-0. This dude's legs are huge. I can't get over how big they are. It's like a fucking horse. 2-1 count. His nickname, they just said, is Quadzilla. So if you haven't looked them up, they're big. Fastball down and in, fouled back, 2-2. Very unusual stance. Back foot is long ways, or lengthways, like along the rubber. Fastball in, struck him out, and his other foot is pointed directly home. I've never seen a stance like that before. It's working for him. He's throwing it in there pretty hard. That's high in the strike zone at 99. Tough pitch. I think he's set down 9 since the Pavin Smith home run, though. Excuse me, Rojas is 0 for 1. He's up. Swing and a miss on a change up down and away. One out. 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1. Fastball is fouled out. Yes. It was hanging. It was hanging along that left base line. 0-2 count. Strider is a vegan. He had a genetic. He was diagnosed at a very young age with high blood pressure. And he didn't want to rely on medication, so he switched to a plant based diet and it worked for him. Maybe I should try that. Hey, Liam. 1 out, 0-2 count. Rojas steps back in. He, as I said, is 0 for 1. We can't get beat by a vegan, guys. Come on. Keep the pressure on. Here's the 0-2. 100% fastball. Struck him out. Foul tipped into the glove. I thought I heard contact, yeah. That was a unique sequence. Rojas sat down. That's out number 2. The umpire, I don't think, heard it. It was D'Arnaud who let the umpire know. And the umpire took a second to call it. But yeah, I heard it for sure. Lavelle's out there to talk to the umpire. Doesn't get tossed, so that ended well. The umpire didn't look happy about it, though. Did I just hear Mom's Gonna Knock You Out as Cattell Marte's walk-up music? Isn't that LL Cool J? I think he changed his walk-up music because it did not used to be that. It was like something uh, uh, Hispanic or something. LL. Yeah, okay. I thought it sounded familiar. That's different. I dug it though. First pitch, fastball down and off the plate. 0-1 count. Oh, excuse me, 1-0 count. Whew. Cardinals beat the Padres. Somebody said that in chat earlier. 6-3. Love seeing that. Here's a 1-0. Fast. No, change up. That sailed on him. I was way off the strike zone away. 2-0 count. 2 outs. 2-0 count. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what Marte's music was before. Mama said knock you out of the park. Yeah, there you go. Fastball swung on a miss. 2-1 count. His prior walk-up music sounded almost like salsa music, but not quite. A little faster, a little more new age. So here's a 2-1. Fastball, oof, in. Just missed the black. 3-1 count. Yes, Flame Red, 100%. 100%. Padres lost. We need the Dodgers to lose. Giants won today, and we're behind them. 3-1. Fastball, strike 2 on the black away. I'm putting Strider's mustache in like top 5 of all of baseball. He somehow managed to blend the porn stash with the Western stash and make it work. It's a 3-2 count with 2 outs, guys. Here's the pitch. Fastball well in off the plate, walks him. 2 out, base runner. I love to see it. Brings up Peralta. He's hit and miss, literally. Hopefully he can get back on track today. We need to get the freight train back on the tracks. He's 1 for 1 with a double in the first, with a run scored. We need to get to the point where there's confidence when he comes up to the plate. Dodgers, I wish the Dodgers sucked. It's them and the Yankees that are leading baseball in wins. Fastball dots the block away. 0-1 count. Two outs. One on. Here's the 0-1. Bounce the change up in the dirt. 1-1 now. 1-1. He went from low A all the way to the big leagues in no time flat. It is ridiculous. That's awesome. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss on change up down and away. 1-2 count. Fucking fly. Let my dog out to relax in the lawn for a little bit. Forget to close the door, and I get like 2 flies in this motherfucker. I will destroy them. 2 outs, 1 on, 1-2 count. Strider sets. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard. Right to Matt Olson, though. Tried to turn on it, just couldn't quite get it in play. We go to the 4th, and I'll be right back, folks. We'll be right back. We're back in town. I'm gonna piss Pete off on live stream. Killing a fly. It will be Austin Riley, Matt Olson, and Travisd'Arnaud. I need to get me an official Diamondbacks shirt. I got one through Fanatics, and it's not great. Fastball down and off the plate. 1-0 count. Austin Riley is 0-4 with the fly out in the first. Gallen has set down the last 9 of the last 10. Here's a 1-0. He gets a hold of that fastball. Thomas is tracking it. Oh, dives. Oh, jumps. Didn't dive. It's a home run. Adam Duvall hits one, 3-2 ball game. He jumped at the wall. I thought, ooh, am I about to see a jumping catch? And I called it a dive. But it's a home run. That's only one. Did it without the bases loaded. I'll take that. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Came off the bat at 106 mile an hour. Yeah, Nathaniel. Not great. Oh, that breaking pitch down and in is off the plate. It's a 1-0 count. I'm guessing that that dude's Nah. Austin Riley's not a either strikeout or home run guy. He's usually pretty consistent, right? It's Matt Olson that's like the strikeout or hit guy, right? 2-0 count. Off speed and off the plate, 3-0. Counts at 50 pitches. He might have been rocked a little bit. Might be in his feelings right now. It's a 3-0 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball dots the plate, dots the black away. 3-1 count. I'm putting the hat back on. Putting the hat back on. Putting the hat back on. Here's 3-1. Dribbler out to Rojas. Out. No, he didn't get pulled. He didn't get pulled. I just forgot to switch the names. 1 out. I forgot to switch it out before I went to the bathroom. And off speed away, slap to right field into McCarthy's glove. 2 outs. 2 outs. Whew. Ozzy Albies steps up. 1 for 1 with a single in the first. 51 average on the season. 6 home runs, 22 RBIs. Hey, thank you, Flame Red. I appreciate you, man. Thanks. Big time. Means a lot. Albies calls for time. Here's the pitch. Ooh, cutter in. Forces him off the out of the batter's box. That was well in. It's a 1-0 count. Well, no. Change up down, fouled away, 1-1. It was 2001 since the Braves went this long to a season without winning 3 in a row. Wow. This lineup's pretty damn good. I'm surprised by that stat. It's a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Cutter. Damn near down the middle. Albies, I don't think was expecting it, but he got some wood on it, so it's a 1-2 count. We're at 9 likes, guys. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. And if you're liking what you're watching, hit that sub. Also, hit the notification bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Sometimes I post something. Sometimes I call games. Well, not sometimes. I call games every day. Here's the 1-2. Manages to foul that change up off. Sometimes I'll just spontaneously decide, you know what, I'm going to do a double header. So it's best to hit that notification bell just in case. Because sometimes I don't announce it the day before. I just wake up and I'm like, ooh, that game looks good. It's on well before the Diamondbacks game. I'll call that one too. It's a 1-2 count. Gallon sets. Short look in. Here's the pitch. Fastball high off the plate. 2-2. High and up. Shift is on. Perdomo's near the second base bag. Rojas is on the right side with Marte and Smith. Big gap between and time is called. Big gap over there on the third base side. Huge. You can park a couple trucks there. Here's the 2-2. And a cutter in the dirt. Good save by Herrera. 3-2 count. Here's the 3-2. Chopped at the curveball, well down off the plate. Remains 3-2. Braves offense is sitting 232 as a team. Well, that helps explain why they have won 3 in a row. You can't do that and win 3 straight. Down sets, here's the 3-2. Fastball high, walks out base. Not who you want to put on the base path. He's fast. But he's on with 2 outs, so let's see if we can't get that 3rd out. Adam Duvall is over 1 with strikeout in second. Hey, Red 10 likes, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Means a lot. Love to see it. 2 outs, 1 on. Here's a 2-1. I don't know why I call it 2-1. 2 outs, runner on first pitch is what I usually say. That was fouled off. Someone made a nice catch in the crowd because everybody's clapping and cheering and smiling. It's an 0-1 count. I see a lot of those giveaway caps. I like that. Some people just take them just to take them because it's something free. People love free stuff. They don't always wear them. Here's the 0-1. 93 out on the outside. Ball. 1-1. Let's get this man to 1,000 subs before summer ends. Hey, I would absolutely love that. It's quite a ways to go. We're at 354, if I'm not mistaken. 2 outs, 1 on, 1-1 count. Gallon sets. He's at 63 pitches. Top of the 4th. Here's the 1-1. Change up down, hit, but oh, it was knocked down by Rojas, but he just couldn't keep it. 2-1. Brings up Harris, who grounded out his. No, I think it was a line out. He got out his first time up. It was the first pitch swing, too, which I always shake my head at because it just. Any situation, any part of the ball game, I just don't understand why you first pitch swing. Even if something looks juicy. Why? Just see the first pitch. See what the dude's working with. Didn't make a swing. Didn't do something with it. Youngest outfielder to make debut. 21 years and 82 days. So he's the oldest but youngest. The oldest in terms of the youngest, if you know what I mean. Here's a 2-out, 2-on first pitch. Curveball misses the bottom right. 1-0 count. Yeah, MLB TV is clutch. That's how I'm watching this game. I'm in Indiana, so exactly 1-0 count. I'm in Indiana, so it wouldn't be possible to get these games without it. Here's a 1-0. Out in front of that breaking ball, slaps it foul. 1-1 count. Before I could afford it, before I can get it, I'm talking about back in the day. Man, I had to follow them through like Sports Center and ESPN and like the newspaper. Now I could just use Twitter and watch the games. Go to MLB TV, go to Bally Sports app, and gallon sets. It's a 1-1 count. Looks at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball high. Tried to get that top left, but missed. 2-1 count. 2 on, 2 out, 2 balls, 1 strike. Radio. Yeah, I caught a few on the radio. And whenever they made the playoffs, I was right there. Every game. Every game. But I can only catch them on the radio when it was like the Cardinals or comebacker, right to Gallon. Underhand throw to first. End of the inning. I don't know if I ever got the Reds games. I know that the Cardinals came in nice and clean. I spent many days listening to Cardinals games while doing yard work. Cardinals D-backs. Lots of yard work done listening to them play. Goes to the bottom of the fourth. It will be Kevin Smith, Jake McCarthy, and Alec Thomas. I got to see him live in person one time. And that was when they played the Cincinnati Reds a few years ago. We got our asses absolutely kicked, but I had a ball. I thought it was just a terrific time. Of course, I would have liked to win, but the ballpark atmosphere, everybody went 100. They tried their best. Everybody had a good time. I went with my two nephews and my dad. It was fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. 3-2 ball game. 5 hits for the Braves, 3 for the Diamondbacks. We need some runs here. I said earlier on, it feels like this game is one of those where the pitchers have settled in and no more runs will be given up. I was wrong. I was wrong. But hopefully that happens now. That would be nice. That would be lovely. Hayden Smith homered his last time up. It was either a 2-0 or no 2 count. They just showed the replay. It was a 3-run home run, hit out at 105.6 mile an hour. His 7th home run of the season. It was a 417-foot blast that was 10 feet more. No, excuse me. 16 feet more than the MLB average. Beautiful stuff. Here's the pitch from Strider. His pitch count is expected to be 60. He's at 51. First pitch, swinging, popped him up. 1 out. Brings up Jake McCarthy. Since coming up from AAA, he's been a whole hell of a lot better. Especially defensively, but offensively, he hasn't been problematic. It's not like Carson Kelly coming up to the plate where you just want to immediately punch yourself in the face. Here's the first out pitch. 1 out first pitch. Ball inside, off the plate. 1-0 count. McCarthy struck out in the first. 211 average, 1 home run, 7 RBIs. 7? I think so. And he skies that change up out of play. It's a 1-1 count. I'm going to kill that fucking fly. I'm going to murder it. Whoever named him wrong. 1-1 count. 1-1 pitch, excuse me. Fastball. Toss the bottom. 96. That's probably the slowest I've seen that fastball. Granted, it's only 2 mile an hour slower than his 98 version of it. So here's the 1-2. 99. Toss the black away. That's the 7th strikeout. Brilliant command. He dotted the black on the outside. That is incredibly difficult to do. He's not giving up a hit since the Pavin Smith homer. The dude's settled in. He's been phenomenal. 2 outs. Thomas lined out to the shortstop last time, I believe. Here's the pitch. Change up, down and away. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Fastball, bottom, middle. 1-1 count. Swanson's at the shortstop position. Albies, Riley, and Olsen are on the right. There's a 1-1. Fastball on the black away is fouled off. 1-2. 1-2 count. There's an old woman just over Thomas's right shoulder waving at the camera. Once you count. Strider sets. Short looking. Here's the pitch. Fastball high. Off the plate. 2-2. He's 60 pitches in now. This is his reported limit coming into the game. His velocity hasn't waned at all. He sets. Here's the 2-2. 87 mile an hour. Smacked right to Olsen at first. End of the inning. I just let him go. Unless there's a reason why he's at that limit. Coming out of the bullpen, it's his first start. You don't want to blow out his arm. He had Tommy John surgery in 2019. Maybe you don't want a chance anything happening again. It will be Acuna Jr., Swanson, and Ozuna. Don't know why I put the period there, but commercial break. Braves continue to lead us in hits at 5-3. 17 at bats for the Braves. 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 RBI, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, 8 left on base. $15 at bats for the Diamondbacks. 3 runs on 3 hits, 3 RBIs, 7 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 left on base. Interesting numbers. Interesting numbers. We're back from the commercial break. Show some folks in the crowd with the red Diamondbacks hat. I really like it. Twitter question of the night for the Diamondbacks. Who else has won 51 for the D-backs? Other than Randy Johnson. That's a good question. Who has won 51 for the Diamondbacks before Johnson wore it and before it was retired? Here's a pitch to Acuna. Fastball in. Off the plate. 1-0. Gosh. Acuna has singled and grounded out and scored a run. That's a good question. I don't know. There's a 1-0. Change up down off the plate. 2-0. Maybe Steve Finley? Shift is on. Perdomo, Marte, and Rojas are on the left. Here's the 2-0. Ooh, change up fouled off the foot, maybe. 2-2. Two balls, 1 strike. For comparison, Gallen's fastest fastball was 95. Strider's slowest was 96.1. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Fastball just off the black away. Gallen was like, it's like, what do you want from me? He's barking at him now. He's like, dude, come on. 3-1 count. Steve Perfume just said that's the most demonstrative he's ever seen Gallen. I would have to agree. That's he's usually mild mannered. That he was heated there. I've never seen that from him before. Here's a 3-1. Fastball off the plate down. And Acuna stares Gallen. What the fuck's that about? Now the umpire's barking at Gallen. Herrera blocks him off, talks him down. And Torey Lovullo's thrown out because he raced out of the bullpen. He's screaming at the ump. Yeah, yeah. You don't stride towards the mound to talk to the pitcher and not expect the manager to come out and get down your throat. Torrey's been tossed. Crew chief's over to block him off from talking to the home plate umpire. I'm still pissed about Acuna staring down Gallon. Like, fuck off. What the fuck's your problem? Why are you staring down my pitcher because he griped about a pitch? Go fuck yourself, dude. Gallon didn't like a pitch call, and usually he's very, very mild mannered, and he just snapped. He was like, "That wasn't a fucking ball." I mean, I read his lips as clear as day that that's what he said. And then after he walked Acuna, I guess the umpire heard him say something as he was catching the ball and turning back, and so he started to walk out to the mound, and Torey Lovullo cut him off and just got down his throat, and then Torey Lovullo was tossed. It's one on, no outs. I'm still pissed at Acuna. What the fuck was he looking at Gallon for? What the fuck's his problem? But I don't blame Torey Lovullo. You don't strut to the mound like you own the place. A hit to Perdomo gets the second easy out. That's a forced out there. It's a fielder's choice base knock for Swanson. Gosh, that pissed me off. Good as the head case. I mean, that made no sense to stare down the pitcher. He had a legitimate beef on that pitch. It was a 50-50. He's not getting him. Striker's getting him. Or excuse me, Strider's getting him. There's no reason for Acuna to be doing that. Makes me want to intentionally hit him the next time up. Fastball, bottom left, cranked into left. Swanson on the move. That puts him at third. The double for Ozuna. Of course, we can't hit him next time up because Gallon will get tossed. That was absolutely smoked down the left field line. One out, 2-1. 1 run lead. We might be about to blow it. Gallon's in his feelings right now. He's heated. He needs to calm down. Brett Strom's out to talk to Gallon. Riley, his last time up, hit a home run. Yeah, that's what Steve Buscemi's saying right now. Gallon just needs to calm down. Hey, Patriot. Yeah, Dodgers Pirates got Bueller going. Should be a gym from him today. Umpires out to break up the meeting at the mound. 1 out, 2-1. Brings up Austin Riley again. He homered his last time up. How you doing today, Patriot? Doing all right? 11 likes, guys. Thank you very much. You are the shiznizzle. One ball. No, one ball. Austin Riley's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Yeah, great job by Jose Herrera. Blocking off the umpire. He immediately jumped up, got in his way, started barking at him. Woo! Awesome, Patriot. Awesome. 0-1 count. 1 out, 2-1. 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1. Fastball in top right, swung on and missed. 0-2 count. Woo! Getting heated there got me actually like physically like hot. Like the fan ain't doing enough now. 1 out, 2 on, 0-2 count. Time called. Austin Riley steps out, steps back in. Here's the 0-2. Sailing fastball. Out of the plate and up. 1-2 count. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Change up down. No, curveball down. And in. Fouled off. I love that sequence by Herrera and Troy Lavello. Both stepped up to the exact right thing. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Gallen looks in. It's a 1-2. Caught him looking with a fastball right down the middle. Strikeout number 5. The reason why that was so important was because umpires don't like the show being stolen from them. So anytime you draw at them, anytime you doubt them and make them look bad, any excuse to toss you, any excuse to make life difficult for you, they're going to. So Herrera popping up when he started to stride toward the mound was clutch. And then Troy Lavello coming out and getting ejected instead of his pitcher, perfect. 2 outs, 2 on. Brings up Olsen. Absolutely perfect. Here's a pitch. Cutter in and high. Ball 1. Now Olsen's over 2 with 2 ground outs. Now, this chirpiness from Gallen, as Steve Ruthie was saying, could be from Gallen having such a poor outing against KC. He might just be, that might just be leftover leftover anger. It could be a hangover of that from that game, is what I'm trying to say. Rojas is near the third base bag. The shift is on with Perdomo on the right side with Marte. Here's the 1-0. Cutter high, catches the plate, 1-1 count. That's right, Lenny. 2 outs, 2 on, 1-1 count. Gallen's at 82 pitches in the top of the 5th. This will be a bullpen game quicker than I'd like it. We need to go deep. We need to save those arms. Here's the 1-1. Got him swinging on a changeup. It's a 1-2 count. Come, late July, early August, and a little bit later, when your bullpen starts to shit the bed consistently, there's a reason why. When you can't use them all the time earlier in the season. You just can't. You gotta save them. You gotta have long outings from your pitchers, especially your aces like Gallen. They gotta go, 6 or 7. That's why I'm for us trading Bumgarner. Let's get somebody in younger who can last a little bit longer. Fastball high. Herrera plucked it out of the air quick and looked to third like he was going to throw. He didn't pop up at all. 2-2 count. Count sets. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging on a curveball away. Strands 2. Big couple of outs there. Woof. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Don't know who will be out there, but I'll put Strider for now. Yeah, especially with emotions high. That was a little too close for comfort there. A little too close. But we got the job done. I'll take it. Again, I don't know if it'll be Strider back out there because his reported pitching limit coming into the game was 60, and I think he ended this last inning at like 63 or 64. So he might not be back out. Yeah, that's a really good job by Gallon. Really, really good job. Barshow for a homer. I hope it'll be Perdomo, Herrera, and Barshow. It'd be nice to get those first two on. Would be nice. See if they've changed the pitcher at all. They still have Strider. Yeah, his pitch count 61. And to pluck out a nose hair. It is Strider back out there. So I guess that pitching count has been elevated a little bit. Or linked it a little bit. I was gonna say, I was saying I don't know why you just don't put it back out, and they do. That's great. There is bullpen action though, so I imagine his job will be to get at least one more out to give the bullpen a little bit more time to recoup. He's walked one and struck out seven, has Strider. Now it's Perdomo. He's 0 for 1 with the strikeout in the second. This is a fast ball game so far. Very, very fast. Fast but fun. His first pitch with Strider. Fastball, foul bell high, fouled off. 0-1 count. He's thrown 5 pitches at 100-mile-an-hour today. Here's the 0-1. This is going back to 2001, I think. Only the Diamondbacks have only had 5 pitchers throw 5 pitches at 100-mile-an-hour. No, wait. It's 0-2 count. Fastball in on the hands. Got him to pop up the fastball. I'll be shocked if the Braves make playoffs after losing Freeman. That is the big loss. Okay, only 5 100-mile-an-hour pitches have been thrown by the Diamondbacks since 2001. Yeah. And Strider's done it 5 times in this game. That's 1 out. Brings up Herrera. He's 0 for 1 with the ground out in the second. Come on, Herrera. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch swinging, gets it over the shortstop. Suck it. Herrera on base, baby. There you go. Bat is coming alive. Valhalla has a sweep in the finals. Nah, that's not happening. That's not happening. Not a chance in hell. Tatum, Brown, they're just too damn good to let that happen. It might be Warriors in 5, but it ain't going to be a sweep. No way. 1 out, 1 on. That brings up Varsho. Here's the first pitch. It's a fastball high and away. Ball 1. I do think the Warriors will win, but I don't think Boston's going to go down, without a fight. They're going to go down swinging and swinging hard. They're just too good. They have a size advantage as well. Which I know Warriors had a size advantage or size disadvantage against the Grizzlies, but this is a little bit different. They have more guys that are bigger, unless I'm mistaken. But I'm pretty sure Boston has a few more big guys that can play. It's a 2-0 count. They're a little bit of a different beast. than Memphis. They're going to be a handful. Here's the 2-0. Ooh. 3 times in a row, he's missed way out. Strider. He's at 68 pitches, a 3-0 count. Now, keep in mind, I am a basketball casual. I'm going off by what I've heard Roach Entertainment talk about and Sports Fury talk about and other people in the chat talk about. Some of the stuff I've seen on Twitter. Some, and just listening to their play-by-play. That's just what I picked up on. I could be wrong, but basketball dots the black away, 3-1 count now. I don't see Boston going down limply. I just don't. 3-1 count. Rare single was the first hit since Pavin Smith's 3-run home run. Unreal. Strider sat since the 69th. Now his 70th. Swing and miss on a fastball high. Full count. He's old school in the respect that when he's behind the count, he throws his fastball. Scouting report has to have that on if the broadcasters do, so the hitter should know that. It's still a really fast fastball, though. It's no 2 count. 3-2 count, excuse me. Fastball, foul back. Plus, Bird might come out of retirement for this series. You know what? He could probably get about 5 or 6. Might even get 10. It was good. 3-2 count, 1 out, 1 on. Strider sets. Here's the 72nd. Fastball down and away. Walks him. Got 2-1 with 1 out. Brings up Josh Rojas. Come on, my guy. And the manager comes out. He's seen enough. I'm starting Josh Rojas. I need him to at least knock in one of these guys here. Hell of an outing by the young guy. He should be proud of himself. He did really well. 6 hits for the Braves, 4 for the Diamondbacks. 1 out. Let's not hit into a double play. One thing I don't have to worry about this game, at least right now, maybe later, is Christian Walker swinging at the first pitch. Yeah, Lonnie. Damn straight. Damn straight. Always get like a run the 6th inning. Pete McDavid, how you doing, man? Put that metal, Zach Gallen. Do you mean put the pedal to the metal? Is that what you mean? I think it's this. Yeah. This is coming off, by the way. I just have to stop being lazy. Man, I can't believe it's 9:50 already. It does not feel like it. Does not feel like it. We go into Rojas's at bat with optimism. Only 1 out, 2 on. Tell Marte's on after. Whew. Love it. Strider leaves, responsible for 2 base runners. We're going to knock those suckers in. Yes, we are. Not sure who's in. Lee. Dylan Lee. 3 games, no record, no ERA, 5 and 2 innings pitched, 2 walks to 5 Ks. 4th appearance this year, all in relief. There you go. Marlins let him go back in March. Braves picked him up. Batters Josh Rojas, Take this first pitch. Don't swing. Here it is. He sees it, and it's a changeup down and away. Ball one. Thank you for not swinging at that. Josh Rojas has struck out twice. I need him to get on base, preferably get a couple RBIs. That would be lovely. 1 out, 2 on, 1-0 count. These sets. Here's the 1-0. And another off speed down, 2-0. Couple of breaking balls. Here's the 2-0. Ooh. Check swing. Got him. They appealed to third. He had a check swing and get out of the way. I guess he thought it was going to be really, really in on him, but it didn't look that bad. Two-one count. 1 out, 2-1. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. And base hit. No, it's not a base hit. Oh, can't turn two. Gets on. Oh. That was tailor-made for a double. He hit it right to the second baseman. I thought it would slip past him. That's why I called base hit, but my excitement got the better of me. It should have been two, but the exchange from Swanson to, Alves to Swanson, it looked clean. The release from okay, yeah, it was. I thought maybe the throw to first was a bit off, but no, it was a straight line. Olsen just muffed it. So we got 2 outs with runners on the corners. And I cannot. Oh, here. There you go. Brings up Tel Marte. First pitch in for a strike. He's 1-4 with the single. Walk and a run scored. Shift is on the left side with Albies, Swanson, and Riley over there. It's an 0-1 count. 2 out. Runners on the corners. Break a pitch in. Fouls it off. It's an 0-2 count. We get Herrera on. Was that the last time? I don't remember. Oh, they're all blending together. 0-2 count. We have runners on. We need to take advantage of it. This is not good. Here's the 0-2. Again with that breaking pitch. Off the plate, 1 and 2 count. Yeah. Herrera gets on base. You gots to take advantage of it. His bat's coming around, but he's not like a slugging machine. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Here's the 1-2. And a hit to center. Will it go off the wall? It will. Runners are going to come home. Herrera's home. Rojas is scoring. Woo! 2-run double. There you go. That was a rope, as Berthiem said. Yes, sir. 5 runs. If you live in Arizona, that's tacos, by the way. You just have to go to your participating Taco Bell and buy, I think, a large drink. Brings up Peralta. Yeah, talk about 3 seasoned beef crunchy tacos with purchase of a large drink if you live in Arizona. Fastball in, they appeal the first. They say he went. I honestly don't know. I honestly think this is just the umpires having the home plate umpires back. I think they're getting back at us because that didn't look like he went. Peralta's 1 for 2. It's an 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it hit to right field. Runner's going to score. Woo! There we go, baby. There we go. We have blown the doors off this bitch. Woo! There we go. Oh, raise up Pavin Smith. Fucking awesome. He'll get the win now, Nathaniel, for sure. For sure. Pavin Smith, last hit was a 3-run home run earlier in the game. He's 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away. I think that was a fastball. Let me look. Yep, 4-seam. Just not very fast. 1-0 count. There's the 1-0. Breaking pitch. And wanted to check on it, just couldn't. 1-1 count. With 3-4 with runners in scoring position today. Here's the 1-1. Breaking pitch down, bottom right. In there for a strike. 1-2. A lot of confidence in that pitch. He's throwing it a lot. These sets. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt. Runner will not advance. That was a good block. No way Proth was moving on that one. But catcher, you got to make sure. And that's what D'Arnaud did. 2-2 count. 2-0 count. All this because Matt Olson dropped that smooth throw to first. Just a rare fluke by him. Checking out Peralta at first with a quick pitch over there. Well, soft lob. Jesus Cruz, the righties, warming up in the Braves bullpen. Two count. The Pirates play in 10 minutes. There you go. Against the Dodgers, going up against Bueller. 2-2 count. Fastball just off the plate away. 3-2 count. Good patient at bat from Smith. Wasn't that long ago. He'd have swung at that. Here's a 3-2. Out in front of that breaking pitch. Hits it to Albies, who's playing deep at second. Got him. Awfully close to first. Could challenge it if they wanted to. Albies was in shallow right. He got it to first. It was a bang bang. I don't think they're going to challenge it though. Don't think they're going to challenge it. No challenge at first. Nope. Going to the 6-2 Diamondbacks. Love being able to say that. I'm going to check my fantasy team real quick. If you guys don't mind. Oh, you don't? Great. Thank you. I'm playing B-Hub. He's coming off a big win last week. And he's beating me 35-19 right now. But I haven't had any pitchers go today. This is all for my hitters. All for my hitters today. Trey Man City got me 8. Oh, I had one relief guy go. He got me 4. So, yeah, pretty good outing so far for me today without any long stretch pitchers going. Just relief. Did you hear about the Vikings? Yeah, I did. Car wreck. Very sad. Only 25. Only 25. Life's cruel, man. Life's cruel. It doesn't give a fuck who you are, how much money you have, whether you're good looking, not good looking, young, old, in between. Race, religion, nothing. Your time's your time. Sucks. Bunch of bullshit. Thank you, Pedro. I appreciate it. I try my best. I be me to, to say it horribly, and that's all I can do. Just have fun and be myself. Yeah, Doug, it was a car wreck. If I caught the right article, if it was accurate, and I think it was. Um, sorry, I got distracted for a second. They just showed Cattell Marte, and his finger was knuckle deep in his nose. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do because you have to be at full focus. And if you have a clinger, it could be distracting. Yeah, it unless the article was uh, uh, unless they misspoke, that was how he died. I don't know who was at fault, if there was any inebriation, if it was just an accident. I have no idea. All I know is that it was a car crash. It's a 1-0. Fastball high. He rocketed that one, but foul. 1-1 count. Noe Ramirez, one of my favorite relievers, is warming up in the bullpen. That was not sarcasm. I actually do like him. Him and Mantiply, when Delkin slowly is creeping up there, are my favorite. Caleb Smith too. You know, he's had some rough outings recently, but he's been pretty damn solid for us. D'Arnaud, gosh, I forgot to change it. My bad. And he hits it in the right field. That was a cutter at 89 away. Just managed to slap it in the right field. There you go. As soon as I remember to put his name in, he's on base. Ozzy Albies singled and walked. And Adam Duvall is on deck. 1-for-1 with a single and a walk. 88 pitches for Gallon. If you could finish this inning, I would be eternally grateful. That would be fantastic. We got a runner on. No outs, runner on. Gallon sets. There's the pitch. It's a cutter outside. Swung on and missed. 0-1 count. Am I nervous? Nah, we got this. We got this. It'll be Ramirez and then Mantiply probably out in front of that one. Right to Smith at first, throws it to second. Perdomo, he tried to get up to get that ball to first, but he just kind of fell off the bag awkwardly. I'm back watching the Brewers versus Cubs game also. I bet that's a good one. Brewers just saved themselves from 3 on. There you go. You're not nervous for tomorrow? You beat the Royals today? There you go. Yeah, this game just feels different. Gallon's settled in. He got rocked around a little bit more a little later on, but overall, he's been in great command. He's got himself out of some jams. He's been awesome. Noe Ramirez has been pretty damn solid for us. He'll probably go one inning, maybe see a batter in the next. And then we'll probably bring in Mantiply to shut everything down. Well, to set up, and then actually, you know what? We probably would just do Ramirez, probably Wendelken, and then Mantiply because Melance's not been very good in non-save situations. So I would think it would be Mantiply to close things out. 1-0 count and ball's thrown to first. He's back in time. No real challenge there. One out, one on, 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0. Out in front of that curveball, I think. Anyway, it's fouled back to 1-1 count. We should have this. The first base coach for the Braves, his son is a big star in Cobra Kai. I did not know that. There you go. One out, one on, 1-1 count. Count sets. Here you go. Out front of that, off speed, fouled it. 1-2 count. One out, one on, 1-2 count. 1-2 count sets. Here's the pitch. Fastball high and away. Top left, foul it up, foul it off. 1-2. Ramirez ready in the bullpen. I like to see him go too, but every now and again he's brought up strategically to face a certain batter, but I don't think that's the case here. I just don't. Here's the 1-2. Tries to dot that bottom left, misses it 2-2. This inning, 3 balls, 7 strikes for Gallen. 2-2 count, Gallen sets. Here's the 2-2. Spike the changeup, runner advances. Count runs full. 3-2. The changeup climbed up the left wrist of Herrera. Bounced. Not quite a warning sign, but he's close. 3-2 count. If he walks him, I say pull him. Here's the pitch. And got under that changeup. David Peralta's under it. Out number 2. I say go ahead and pull him. Actually, it is a youngster Harris, in only his 3rd major league game, I think. Oh, I figured they might let him face the young dude, but no sign from Jeff Bannister. Is he just gonna have a talk with him? I say let him play the rookie. Yeah, he's just talking to him. Excellent. You got the young guy, no doubt, still nervous. Nope, they made the call. Yep. It was a good long, well, not good long time. It was quite a few words spoken before he made that signal. I guess what he heard from Gallen was enough to know to make the change, or maybe he just straight up asked him, and Gallen was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty gassed." 2 outs, runner on second. 7 hits for the Braves, 6 for the Diamondbacks. Gallen went 5 and 2 innings pitched with 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, 1 home run. His ERA is 2.32. We come back from commercial break any second. Ramirez was ready out of the bullpen. His ERA is 3.05. Ramirez in 22 games has a 1-1 record with a 3.05 ERA and 22 innings pitched, 20 strikeouts, and a 102 whip. So apparently Gallen didn't want to come out, but they were saying this is a long season. You got a long season ahead of you. A lot of innings. So this is for the best interest of you. 2 outs, 1 on. Youngster Harris, the second, is up. This is only his 3rd career game. I was mistaken earlier. I thought it was his first. That's why I said I wouldn't mind him getting a hit. I thought it would be his first. I was mistaken. 0 for 2 is Harris with 2 groundouts. Do the Diamondbacks, do the D-backs get in their heads too much with the Dodgers? No, I honestly just think they're outmatched against the Dodgers. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, fastball in. Takes Harris off the plate. So 1-1. I just think they're overmatched. And additionally, they do get in their heads a little bit. I think that happens to every team, though. So it's like it's a combination of both. But yeah, the Dodgers are an all-star team, dude. They're an all-star team in Dodger blue. Here's a 1-1. Change up away, foul back. Yeah, he can win it if they keep this lead, but he cannot lose it. The only runner that will be credited to him is the runner on second. Albies at second. Here's the 1-2. Change up hit to Pavin Smith the first. Underhand to Ramirez, who taps the bag. He's out. Am I ready for Steelers Colts? I'm ready to kick your guys' ass. We're going to destroy you. Actually, you know what? Historically, I believe they play each other pretty well. And Trubisky's not bad. He's not great. He's not going to do what Ryan will do, but I think he'll give you guys a good year. Not a great year, but a good year. I think it'll be a fun game. Those games are always close. We always play the Steelers close, Texans, Jags, and Raiders close. Those are always fun. Yeah, Pickett, Najee, and Dante. Will Pickett be going, you think? I don't think Trubisky will be on that short a road. Well, I guess it is late in the season, ain't it? He could be in there. He could be. But yeah, we had the best running back in the league, and a defense that brought back 7 all-pro teams or all-pro players, and we added Njoku and Stephon Gilmore. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Bottom of 6th, it will be Jake McCarthy, Alec Thomas, and Geraldo Perdomo. Yep. Jags kept Colts out of it. Actually, the Colts kept themselves out of it. They were already, in their mind, they were already in the playoffs. So they just completely overlooked the Jags and embarrassed themselves. I'm not sure if it'll be Lee back out there, but that's the only information I have. Yeah, that's the only information I have. Jesus Cruz. 11 games, no record. Second career major league appearance this season with Gwinnett AAA. 11 games, no wins or losses, 2.84 ERA, and 12 and 2 innings pitched, 1 walk to 20 Ks. He was picked up by the Braves in March. I didn't hear who dropped him, but here he is in the bigs, getting a chance. Mason McCarthy. Ball down and in the dirt. 1-0 count. 14 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It means a lot. McCarthy's over 2 with 2 strikeouts. It's always cool seeing those likes go up. Greatly appreciated. Here's the 1-0. Fastball fouled off. 1-1. In 8 games since his return from Reno, McCarthy has hit 290. Go for 2 today. It's a 1-1 count right now. Here's the 1-1. Fastball just off the plate down, called a strike. I say just off. It was off, but not bad. Still should have been called a ball, but it's whatever. 1-2 count. Exactly, Doug. I think absolutely. I think he could be in if he cleans it up. He at the pace he is now, he'll definitely be an all-star. I think if he cleans it up and gets it a little bit better, he'll definitely be in the Cy Young race. Here's a 2-2. Fastball high, swung at, and skied behind first. Albies is there, out number 1. Brings up Alec Thomas. Raul Perdomo is on deck. Alec Thomas is over 2 with the line out and the ground out. Three defenders on the first base side. Here's the pitch. First pitch, home run swing and misses it. Strike 1. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball in the top left corner. Riley, the third baseman, is in shallow right field. Swanson's playing about midway between third and short, and he's playing it short. Swing and miss on a changeup down. 0-2 count quickly. Ooh, Baltimore beat Boston 10-0. How the hell you let that happen, Boston? The fuck? Who sets? It's an 0-2 count with 1 out. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard. Right to Olsen. Throw to Cruz. Got him. Just got him at the bag. 2 outs. Brings up Perdomo. He's over 2 today. With a strikeout and a pop out on the season, he's hitting 210. Better than our team home run leader, Christian Walker. Shift is on again. Riley's back in short right field. Swanson's playing shallow between short and third. Here's the 2 out first pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. It's an 0-1 count. Fastball high and away. Fouled off. 2 strikes. That one went up into the radio booth. I think the radio guy has it. Maybe for the Braves. Here's the 0-2. Fastball high. Tried to dot that top right. Missed it. 1-2 count. Just missed. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball down and in off the plate. 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2. Fastball in off the plate. Cruz thought he had it. He did a little hop off the mound. He was off by a mile. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Full count. Full count with Herrera on deck and 2 outs. Notched on the board. Here's the pitch. Fastball dotted the right, top right. Fouled off. Houston beat Oakland 5-1. Shift is still on. Now Swanson's playing closer to the second base bag. Big shift for him. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard into right. That will not hang. It's going to drop. Could be 2. Perdomo's fast. Throw in. Not in time. Double. Woo! There you go. Brings up Herrera, who has base hit in his last at bat. Roped it, I believe, to left center field, if I'm not mistaken. Nice hit. Woo! That was a good snag off the rebound by Duvall. Snow coned it and got it back in quick. Good play. Herrera not only singled his last time up, he scored as well. Off the, I believe, David Peralta base hit. He's 1 for 2 with the single. Is Herrera. Cruz sets. This will be his 17th pitch. Breaking ball dropped in. Top leftish. For a strike. A 1 count. By Herrera's body language, I don't think he liked that call, but I think it was pretty fair. Pirates haven't allowed a run yet. There you go. That's a positive sign. Especially against that team. They're tough. Here's the 0-1. Off speed down, well down, and then 1-1 count. Man, Cruz is sweating up a storm. Looks like he's in a sauna. 2 outs, runner on second. 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1. Fastball high, fouled off, 1-2. Herrera stepped out, stepped back in. Herrera shortened up his swing. I think that's Bob Brinley saying that that's helped his hitting streak, and I think he's right. Ever since he's done that, the short, quick swings, he's been hitting the ball. Here's the 1-2. Fastball high off the plate, 2-2. Whew. 14 likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you. It's a 2-2 count. Dalton Varsho on deck. Lots of people in the crowd today. Yeah, Freddie Freeman and Trey Turner out. Big 2 outs. They've been hitting the ball well. Here's the 2-2. Time called. Cruz is at 20 pitches. Herrera is 1 for 2. The single and a run score. 2-2 count right now. Cruz sets. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball not well down. Off the plate in a way. Full count. Try to get that slider in there. Just didn't catch. Three-two count. Cruz sets. He has that ball before he puts it in the glove. Here's the pitch. Swung and missed at a fastball high. Chased it. Didn't need to. We go to the 7th. It will be Ramirez out there, I would think. I'm going to be right back as soon as I get these names down. It'll be Acuna, Swanson. And $15 likes. You guys rock. I think we're averaging 15 nowadays. I appreciate the hell out of that. Starting to notch a little community into this little bit of YouTube. It's awesome. Probably the high water mark for Bucks tonight. You're probably right, Doug. You're probably right. Although he did say earlier that they split the series last time they played, but that happened to the Diamondbacks too. Then they came out in the next couple and absolutely destroyed us. So it is Ramirez out there, top of the seventh. He's at 7 pitches. Ooh, off speed, well off the plate and away. Missed by a mile. Acuna Jr. is 1 for 2 with a single, walk, and a run. And an unnecessary look at Gallen as he was going to first. It's a 1-0 count. Ramirez sets. Here's the 1-0. Off speed in. Got ahead of that. Knocked it over to third. Quick throw to first. 1 away. Rojas has been awesome at third. His internal clock, the time to get that ball out. The more he plays at third, the quicker that time clock goes off. 1 out. Swanson's 1 for 3. Here's a pitch. Fastball high, inside, off the plate, 1-0. Swanson is 1 for 3 with a single in the first. On the season, he's hitting .271 with 6 home runs and 24 RBIs. Here's the 1-0. Oh, got him with the breaking ball, 1-1. Beautiful swing and miss there. Love that pitch. That was great. It is Mantiply warming up at the bullpen, so it is Ramirez and Mantiply. Here's a hit over to third. Quick throw to first. Another strike. Another out. Brings up Ozuna. Who's going to do the 9th? That's the question. I suppose you could put Melanson out there. I mean, he can't blow that big of a lead. I think he has once, actually. Also, Riley on deck. Ozuna up. He's 1 for 3 today. I think he has a double. Yep. Out in front of that breaking ball, right to Marte. Throw to first. He's out. I would let Ramirez go one more. That was a quick 1-2-3. Put him out in the eighth and let Multiply handle the ninth. I don't see why not. That was so quick. I doubt it'll be Cruz back out there, but I'll wait and let you guys know who's in. For the Diamondbacks, it will be Varsho, Rojas, and Marte. Let's see if they switched. You're in the red. Let me make a quick change here, see if I can. There we go. We're back in the green. What to do? Bottom of 7th. Very, very fun ball game, and not just because we have the lead. We've pitched well, we've hit well, and we've defended well. In big moments, we've not panicked. We've gotten out of them. We played great. We're looking like the Diamondbacks. And now, this is just one game after getting swept. But this is how we were playing when we were winning consistently. So I'm happy. And we're going into a series with the Pirates and the Reds. No offense to Pirates fans or Reds fans, but we stand a lot better chance against them than we do the Braves, and especially against the Dodgers. So we have a very serious chance of getting back on track here. Both teams have 7 hits, no errors, 6-2 lead, Diamondbacks. It is not Cruz out there. They'll let me know as soon. I'll let you know as soon as they let me know, is what I'm trying to say. And here it is, the lefty, Will Smith. 19 games, 0-1 record, 3.63 ERA, and 17-1 innings pitched. 8 walks to 17 strikeouts. Sorry. I had to. Oh, Marshall's walk-up music. They're playing Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody. That's not Varshall's walk-up music. So I think they're just playing that in the interim. Most recent chat. Yeah. Freddie Freeman and Trey Turner out. And, oh, never mind. We got Mookie Betts and Will Smith and Trey Turner. There you go. I missed that one. There you go. That's a big 3. It doesn't get any easier in that lineup. 1 through 9 can hit, but if you can get those 3 out, that's a big help. Dalton Varsho, his walk-up music's country, so they were just playing that Whitney Houston stuff while the pitcher warmed up. Dalton Varsho's 0 for 2 with a walk in the 5th. 261 average this season. Here's the pitch. Show the bunt. 0-1 count. That was a strike. 16 likes, guys. You rock. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shift is on. Swanson's playing short. Obviously, with Marshall liking the bunt against lefties. Shift is over on the right side. And he hit that breaking ball hard in the right. It's going to die before the warning track, though. Gosh, I love that swing. That was a great swing. Didn't end up well, but gosh, I love that. You have someone on at first, second base. There you go. Start hot and stay hot. That's the best way to beat them. That's how we split the first series with them. We went in hot, we stayed hot. But that's just how good they are. Even at our best, they took 2. Josh Rojas is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fielder's choice and a run scored. Fastball high and off the plate. 1-0 count. Oh, 1 out. Not a runner on base. Here's the 1-0. Break a ball in the dirt away. 2-0. It's Rojas, Marte, and Peralta. We might see Peralta. Might. Here's the 2-0. Fastball off the plate away. 3-0. Bats. What is your advice for people wanting to start a YouTube channel? Do it for something you love. Only for something you love. I have two. One I've not been on in a while because I've not had any content to put up. It's a 3-0 pitch that is down off the plate. It's a walk. It's book related. Whenever I have content to put up, then I would do. I'm a writer. I love to write. So if I have something to say there, then I'll go there. That's my place to do that. I love sports. I love baseball. Um, Comfortable doing things like this. Brings up Cattell Marte. So, seeing Roche Entertainment and the Sports Fury do their thing, it inspired me to do this. I'm comfortable, as I said, and I love sports, so it was just a throw the first back in time. It was just a natural fit. And I had the tech to do it right. Um, so just make sure it's something you want to do, not something you think will bring you followers and attention and perhaps money. Because swing and a miss on a breaking ball down, that was a home run swing. Can you stream? It just depends. It just depends. That they're usually on like an hour before us, so usually not. It's an 0-1 count because whatever you decide to do, it's gonna you're gonna be doing it a lot, so you have to like it. Here's the 0-1. Pulls it to third, and he's out. 2 outs. You just hit a 3-run home run. There you go. There you go. Got to run around second and 2 down. He was out in front of that pitch, and he just managed to get contact, and it was unfortunately on a kind of a wompy rope to third. Yeah, no problem, Bats. That's the best advice I can offer is just make sure it's something you like to do. Because, like, baseball, you know, we're quite a few games in, and there's a shit ton more to go. So, I'm loving it, and I'm not going to get tired of it anytime soon. So I made the right choice, and I knew it would be a long stretch, and I knew I would have fun. That's why I was comfortable doing it. First pitch swinging is a chopper up the middle to Swanson. Easy throw to first. He's out. It just has to be something you like. And as for the Guardians, I don't do doubleheaders often. It has to be a game that I absolutely want to call. Every now and again, I'll do one, but it's just the situation has to be perfect because my dog has to be walked and fed, and I have to have a meal in me. Um, it just always depends. For the Braves, it'll be Riley, Olsen, and Arnaud. And here lately, I've just been enjoying when I have called a doubleheader. I've enjoyed doing Dodgers, and Rays. So it'll probably be a while before I do the Guardians. But Crazy Dog Sports does the Guardians just about every day. Damn right, this is a lot of fun. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. I appreciate it. We go to the eighth. Fast ball game. Fast but fun. Not sure who it'll be. I'm hoping it's Ramirez because he had such a quick inning, a quick 1-2-3. Um, I'd like to see him back out there at least for 1 or 2 outs. Then have Manny Play come in and get 4. 1 in the eighth and 3 in the ninth. Water bounced out, hit me right inside of mine. Yeah, time does fly when you're having fun. This has been a damn good ball game. As I said earlier, good clean hitting, good clean defense. And the Diamondbacks pitchers have been in a bit of a. It's Ian Kennedy. Okay, so it'll be Kennedy for the eighth and Mantiply for the ninth. 21 games, 3-3 record, 3.72 ERA, 19-1 innings pitched. Nine walks to 15 Ks. That's nice. 16 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Means a lot. Here's the pitch. First pitch, fastball is away and off the plate. Well off the plate. Austin Riley's 1 for 3 with a solo home run in the fourth. Oh, bats. Make sure you have a good webcam. Make sure you have a good webcam. Here's the 1-0. Fastball is high. It's skied back. And you don't have to spend an arm and a leg on one. My Logitech, I think, costs $30. 20, 25, $30, somewhere around there. Peace out, Jonathan. Give yourself a good day, man. Yeah, Doug, that was sad. Fastball high off the plate. 2-1 count. And I recommend OBS if you're going to stream. It's not overly complicated and it runs pretty smooth. 2-1 count. Okay, he sets. Here's the pitch. Fastball's hit hard in the left, but it should stay on a rope. It does for Peralta. Out number 1. Yeah, about double headers. With the season being as long as it is, they'll start to be few and far between because I still have to call football. Matt Olson is 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Oh, good enough. First pitch swing is fouled off. 0-1 count. Wayne Haskins was one of my favorite plays when he died. Yeah, lots of people liked him. He was a favorite around football circles. So no 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off speed, off the plate and away. 1-1. Shift is on. Rojas playing short position. Perdomo, Marte, and Smith are on the right. Very much looking forward to this shifting shit being gone. Here's the 1-1. Break the ball off the plate away, just barely 2-1. I think, unless I'm mistaken, it's banned for next year and throughout the length of the new CBA. So let's look forward to that. They're keeping the ghost runner, though, if I'm correct. Kennedy sets. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 2-2 count. That was high. High. Right on the black. Rojas and Perdomo change sides. Rojas is now playing behind the second base bag to the right. Here's the 2-2. Chipped at a breaking ball down. It might land. It does. In the left field corner. That will be 2. 1 out double. Dropped at it. Got it in playing left. Can't knock that. That was just a good effort. Good effort. 1 out, 1 on. Ah, just flukes. Just flukes. Haskins hit by a vehicle. The cornerback for I think he signed in the offseason with the Cardinals. Car wreck. Sad. D'Arnaud is 1 for 3 with a single in the 6th. 1 out, 1 on. 1-0's hit right to Perdomo. Throw to first. 2 outs. Brings up Albies. Kennedy's look pretty damn clean. Two outs, runner on second. We've been out hit 8-7, but lead at 6-2. That's baseball, folks. Fastball high, off the plate, ball 1. That's baseball in a nutshell. Albies has a single and a walk. Season average is 250. 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. Kennedy steps off, takes a breath, steps back on. It's a 1-0 count, folks. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball in off the plate. Missed by a bee's dick. 2-0. Kennedy sets this to be his 14th pitch. It's a 2-0. Swing and a miss on the break ball down. 2-1. Well out in front of that one. Then they're dropped to a knee. Ooh, New York Rangers beat Carolina 6-2. I'm sure Taylor's Killers really set back the Redskins. A lot of fans. Yeah. He was beloved. Went hard. Even in the Pro Bowl. 2-1. Check swing. They appealed to third. Did he go? No. 3-1 count. Albies is a switch hitter who has power from both sides of the plate. Here's the 3-1. You got to be careful here. Here's the pitch. Strike looking. Dotted the black away. Tried to get the top right, but missed a little bit. It was still in the zone, though. So, good call. 3-2 count. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Whew. Clutch. 6-2 D-backs. Go to the bottom of the 8th. That was good. That was really good. It will be Peyton Smith, Jake McCarthy, and Alec Thomas. Whew. We're first break. 8 hits for the Braves, 7 for the D-backs. We lead 6-2. 6-2. 28 at bats for the Diamondbacks, 6 runs on 7 hits, 6 RBIs, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts, 7 left on base. 32 at bats for the Braves, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 RBI, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, and 18 left on base. Those on base numbers, no, 8 left on base. I tell you, they always get it wrong in one and right in the other. They've left 8 on base. We've left 4. There we go. In one section, they always get it wrong. It's usually by a big chunk or it's by a very small chunk. But there you go. That's the adjusted numbers. We're at 3-0 going into the top of the third. Bueller's having an off day. That's what, a couple times already this year for him. He'll be in a Cy Young race though. It's a long season. I really want to go see this team play the season, but I just won't have the money. Jesse Chavez is in. 14 games, 0-1 record. 5 ERA, in 18 innings pitched, 4 walks to 19 Ks. Here's the pitch. Strike. This game feels like it's been going on for the longest. What a game though. It's flown for me. It's flown for me. Out front of that breaking ball, right to Olsen at first. Taps the bag. Out number 1. It's flown for me, but I understand how you feel. I've been live for almost 3 hours, and I went on I think 10 minutes early, so about 2:40. One out. Brings up McCarthy. Thomas on deck. First pitch is breaking ball well off the plate and away. It's a 1-0 count. McCarthy's over 3 today. It has been a game, though. Has been a game. So much fun. He struck out twice and popped up. Out in front of that, it's a check swing. Foul. I thought it was going to stay fair along the first base line, but it went foul. 1-1 count. Brewers beat the Cubs 7-6. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, breaking ball. They appeal to third. He went 1-2. This guy at third has called a lot of strikes. A lot of strikes. I don't know if I agree with them all. It's 1 out, 1-2 count. McCarthy steps back in. He's ready to go. Chavez sets. Long look in. Here's the pitch. Fastball, I think, in and off the plate. Let me look. See what it was. Didn't say. 1 out. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Dots the bottom right. Struck him out. Washington Mets score. (13-5). Mets beat the Nationals by a landslide. It brings up Alek Thomas. Thomas is over 3 with the line out and 2 ground outs. Off speed away. Ball 1. You're up 4-0. There you go. Here's a 1-0. Swing and a miss on a fastball, maybe. Up and away. Melanson's warming up in the bullpen. What was that pitch? That was a cutter. Okay. Some guys just don't have a fast fastball. Here's a 1-1. Off speed in. Fouls it off. 1-2. Two outs, 1-2 count. Yeah. Yeah, Mets are riding that. Are riding high right now. Break the ball well out in front. That's a ball. Easy. Easy take. 2-2 count. Shift is on. Swanson is close to the left, close to the second base bag on the left side. Riley's in short right field. Here's the 2-2. Off the plate away. Looks like a cutter. Full count now. There's the 3-2. And he slaps that into the shift right in short right field. Beats him at first by a step. And that brings out Melanson for the top of the ninth. Yeah. Yep. Go to the ninth. Lansing will be out. Hell yeah, Flame Red. Hell yeah. Glad to get a win. Glad to see us back in the win call. I know it's not over yet, but there's no way we're blowing this. No way. Watch us blow it now. It's all because I put the hat back on. I take full credit. I might have the saves wrong, but I think I read the right stat. Lance is out there. Trying to lock down a win. $18 games for Melanson, 0-5 record. Those are non-save opportunities. He's hitting them. 7.04 ERA, 15-1 innings pitched, 5 walks to 8 Ks. If someone on first and second, there you go. There you go. Melanson's a cutter curveball guy. 8, 9, and 1. Due up for Atlanta. I switch. My bad. My bad. One for 3 tonight. Single in the fourth. Adam Duvall steps in. Finally, it took him about an hour and a half. It didn't, but you know. Lance sets. He's ready. Here's the pitch. First pitch swinging, skies it into right center field. McCarthy's there, out number 1. Whew. Oh, got a pinch hitter. William Contreras. 281 average with 7 home runs, 13 RBIs this season in 17 games. 7 of his last 16 hits have been home runs. Have a good one, Jacob. Peace out, my dude. Here's the 1-out pitch. Dots to top left, doesn't get the call. Whew, 1-0 count. There's the 1-0. And that first strike. 1-1. Peace out, Liam. Good luck to your Pirates, man. Hopefully they keep it going against the Dodgers. 1 out, 1-1 count. Lance sets. Yeah, good night, Bats. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping in, guys. That breaking pitch dots the bottom of the strike zone, right on the black for strike 2. Peace out. Have a good one. I know it's early doors, but these first few pitches will look great. Here's the 1-2. Got him with the breaking pitch in the dirt, just about. He was well out in front of that one. Out number 2. Brings up Cooner Jr. Picks up Acuna Jr. 1 for 3 with a single, walk and a run scored. One more, that's right. One more. Single, walk and a run for Acuna. His pitch. Up. Ooh, in front of that one. Swing and strike. Looked like a cutter away. It was. That was a nice cutter. Good night, Doug. Going to leave the park to beat the traffic. There you go. Here's the 0-1. Cutter high, misses. 1-1 count. Shift is on. Rojas, Perdomo, Marte on the left side. Smith is playing well away from first, but not quite in second base position. Not even close. Here's a 1-1. Ooh, try to get the breaking ball in there to dot the black at up top, but he missed it. It's a 2-1 count. Two one count. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Out in front of that, cutter, and skies it to center. Ball game, folks. We got to win. We did it. 24, 26. Oh. 3-run home run by Smith was huge. Wow. Love it. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Active chat, good conversation, good defense, good hitting, good pitching, solid all around. Gallen wasn't terrible. He was actually pretty decent. Got out of some tough spots. He made it happen, Captain. That's all you can want. I'm going to let you guys go. If it were earlier in the day, I'd stay on and chat with you. But it's 11:06. My dog needs a walk. So I'm going to take him for a walk. Tomorrow, the game is at 9:40, so it's a later one. I'll be live at probably 9:30. Yes. So I'll catch y'all then. Catch y'all at 9:30 tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of when I'm about to go live. That'll be Charlie Morton versus Humberto Castellanos. Morton is 3-3. Castellanos is 3-2. He's been a steady 5-spot guy for us, for the most part. He's had some rough outings, but he can usually get us to the 5th or 6th, which is what you want from your 5-spot guy. So hopefully it's a good outing, and I look forward to calling it. I look forward to hanging out with you guys. So I'll catch you all later. Yeah, you all have a good night. I'm gonna go get some ice cream after my dog walk. So hopefully you go get some for yourself. Peace.